The Cabinet Secretary nominee for Public Service, Gender and Affirmative Action, Aisha Jumwa, was taken to task by the committee on appointments over her suitability for the position of Cabinet Secretary in light of civil and criminal cases facing her. The former Malindi lawmaker was also forced to defend her academic qualifications in the vetting exercise. Brenda Wanga with more details on Jumwa's vetting that got off to an emotional start.
I, Aisha Jumwa Katana, do hereby swear to testify.
Aisha Jumwa's journey to this vetting table has been a long one by her own admission.
And my parents were poor. They used to struggle to provide for me.
She's now on the brink of becoming the first woman from her community to hold a cabinet position. But first, she has to go through the committee who questioned her integrity and suitability to serve in cabinet, especially on the back of her matters in court.
That you have been charged with the murder of Gumbao Jola during campaigns in 2019 in Malindi. And you had also been charged with the fraudulent misappropriation of about 57 million shillings from NGCDF Malindi. My question is, do you own a gun?
Till those cases are determined by the courts, so that after that, when you are clean now, because even the people who have the cases against you, like Ngumbao Jola, what do you think they are feeling today when you are seated here? We are vetting you for a cabinet position, and they have no recourse for the death of their father. And look at
the Public Service, Gender and Affirmative Action peak, insisting that the courts will decide her fate, while maintaining that the charges against her were not genuine in the first place, but were brought against her for political reasons.
I don't own a gun. I'm not a gun holder. And I don't know even the names of the guns in this country. The weapons that this country possesses, I don't know the names.
On that 2015.
Jumwa, who submitted that she holds a certificate, a degree, an executive master's and is currently pursuing a law degree, was put on her defense on the verification of some of her academic papers and the qualifications she used to enroll for the said degrees. And,
I represent many who today are looking Aisha Jumwa as a role model, that you can have a D or a D minus and get somewhere to the cabinet. You are talking of the real hustler.
A real hustler who has placed her net worth at 100 million shillings and now says she has shed off the tag of being an aggressive, outspoken leader and is ready to walk the talk of a cabinet secretary.
There's an award known as dignified silence, and a high level of tolerance and restraint. So I think that was then. Going forward, I will be behaving like a CS for Public Service and Gender.
Aisha Jumwa also promising to ensure that appointments to the public service under her leadership will be based on merit, while at the same time pushing for the upholding and implementation of the elusive 2/3 gender rule. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV, Nairobi.